All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world,
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the middle.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rockets, we're wearing Houston. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Misses with the right hand.
He's got that single collar tie.
Overhead.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Another punch lands, and that gets a pop from the crowd. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice punch to the head.
Beautiful shot to the leg.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Missed on the right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Getting the hands going here early. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, head kick, bang.
Oh, nice.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. 2 minutes now to go in round one. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Able to block that strike. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another good stick to the head.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice strike.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes at this point.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell. There it is again. Look at that.
30 seconds to go here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 20 seconds to go. Lands a nice straight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Nice body kick there. Next. So the round mercifully comes to an end. He stunned his opponent multiple times there. Didn't get the finish, but has to be going back to that stool confident. Huge round from Choi.
Fast and sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
More strikes to the head.
Lands a jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice jab to the dome by Choi.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Slips. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, that's a nice strike. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 2 minutes remain in the round. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hand looked phenomenal.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice block.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Let your hands go.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
Set the pace, hit it first.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to grow, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good block.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks, gotta check him.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
He's hurt bad.
Left hand. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Let's go, let's go. Let's keep that head movement going.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh, yeah!
Back to the feet. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 20 seconds left. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, found it. All right, 3 rounds down. potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, now it seems as though...
He got real good, too.
Quick jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Work that cut.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice kick to the body. Hook in the clinch there by Choi. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
That was nice strike.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the...
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
In the half guard.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Choi.
Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, side control now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reaction.
And right into side control.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be...
And now he's got the back. 30 seconds left, let's go, let's fight hard. Under 30 seconds.
Getting the mount here.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. But Brack wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Joy gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground?
Now he's going full mount.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
He's got to start throwing down.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Posture up. G&P.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice positional control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Posture up. Go to work.
Strong elbow there. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, right into mount.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job. Takes his back now.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. great job landing from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's having his way with him here. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
The fight's over.
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, boy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.